our doubleheader, and yet it is and yet to end this night, it is our Cup Series, and yet follow along beside up in the broadcast booth is yours truly, Code Red Do, and next to me is a man who gave everything he had in the Xfinity series, and yet, buddy, it's been a heck of a season for you, man, and I want to say congratulations on an awesome season that you had, and welcome in Electric Days. Electric, welcome to the booth, man.
Yo, thank you.
Man, Electric, it is the final Cup race before the Championship 4, ladies and gentlemen. And this this is about to be a crazy one. And let's go ahead and talk about what's happening. So yeah, in case you guys missed it, we already have two out of our playoff four racers in the championship four, and yet it is pretty much Electric's teammates Nobes, and after this past Monday in Indianapolis, the Heredia God, and yet the question remains is who is going to join along both Nobes and Heredia. Let's go ahead and break down the details of the situations in the playoff format. And after what we saw, you can be in the last of the championship. You can be the last of the standings and get a chance to get yourself a win. That's what we saw right there from Moto earlier in the Xfinity race. Now let's break it down to our Cup Series standings and tell y'all what's happening. So obviously, both Nobes and Heredia God are advancing to the championship four, but yet there is still not one, not two, not three, potentially five individuals, but only two spots left, and that is always Joker in third, Big Jim in fourth, Sharp fifth, Brody sixth, and yet last but certainly not least, I Dallin. Electric. We talked about this. Both your teammates are going to go to the playoffs, but who in your right mind has the chance to make it by a win tonight?
Um, we heard, no fault, but we heard a lot about everybody. Remember, this track is not a really Joker's specialty, so I think he's just trying to capitalize on points. Same thing for Jim. I'm for sure he's trying to capitalize on points, but I'll pick Brody even though he's 30. I pick Brody because he is 33 behind, even though he got the pressure all up on him. I believe that he will be able to make it out because he was. I'm for sure everybody is saying that he's a driver to look out for at this track at Bristol. So I'm expecting him to be up there with Heredia now.
Exactly. And yet, if there's one man who knows a thing or two about short track racing, it is Big Jim in the 11 car tonight. And yet, let's bring it back to how he got a chance to make it to the championship to the sorry about the start, ladies and gentlemen, to where he is right now. And yet, he had a dominating Martinsville race. And the man is known for doing really great things at short tracks. But the thing is, though, is that he's got both Brody, he's got Sharp. They're all desperate to be able to win tonight. What is your thoughts on Big Jim's chances?
I think his chances will be great if we don't see Brody in the top three. But if Brody is in that top three, I think you would see them chances start to slum away. For sure, he was only talking about he had to get points in front of Joker. So if if Brody ends up winning and Jim is in front of Joker by points, then Joker will be out somehow. But man, it's gonna be a crazy one right here for today.
I definitely do agree, and yet I believe we get a chance. The qualifying is officially over, so yet you know and I'm not gonna ask you who's gonna win the race. I'm gonna ask you this, Electric, and I'm gonna have those in the comments to join along with me. Um, who do you think is gonna be the final two individuals to make it to the championship for?
Well, that is another hard question because anything can happen. But I say we will see. I think we will see Joker and I, I think it would be Joker and Brody.
Joker and Brody.
But my alternate one, I have to bring up that one because it's always multiple plans that can happen here. I say we will have. Hold on, I gotta go back to it again. My fault. But I think other than that, I think we will keep it the same and have Jim and Joker moving on to
Well,
that final four.
I am gonna predict Joker and Big Jim going
Okay.
to the Final Four. That is my predictions on that, and we're allowed to join. We're allowed to join. That was very very quick, and yet here we go. Time to go to some Bristol racing.
Go 250 laps with 3 times wear.
All right, here we go, guys. Final playoff race before the championship race on Monday. Electric, let's get excited for this one, man.
Yes, sir.
Well, we will see who got pole from here, and yet it is Riley that has gotten pole.
Yes, and look at that.
Green
What did I
flag?
say? We got
Good.
Brody right there.
Green flag in the air here at Bristol.
This
Brody,
is. Go ahead.
Brody running up on the high side. He is not bringing out the McDonald's one. He's saying, I'm going capital one, and he takes the lead over Riley. And here comes my pick right there in the 11. Big Jim on the outside of Riley. He's going down for second place, but yet here comes Sharp, who is also trying to make his way into the final four.
Yeah, this is right now all. This is all Final Four right here with Jim, Brody,
Oh,
and
let's
Sharp.
say, it looks like Captain Jack hit the outside wall. He's trying to get out of these drivers' way.
Yeah, you got to move out that way. You know they got to fight for some points, so just make sure you let off a little bit more than you used to here. Um, I remember Jim literally saying, "I do not need." Now, he do not need Brody to win this. When McCarr just hit the bottom of the track, he wrecked, but it's a single car, so the caution would not come. The
Yeah,
caution.
caution did come out. Caution did come out. First
Wait,
caution.
it did.
It did. Over. Was it small or wasn't he? I couldn't get a
I
chance to
think
see it.
the nine hit the wall. He went down on the track and probably came back up and came into some people. So that had. I'm surprised that the caution come out for that. We've seen multiple times that cautions do not come out for multiple cars, but that's 704 games for y'all.
I agree. That is 704 games right there, man.
Yeah, Brody. And I remember Jim did say he do not need Brody to win this. If and there you go, got I Dallin right there in second. The oh,
Exactly. Green flag. Sorry to interrupt you. Green flag back in the air. I Dallin takes the green flag.
you're good, and he will lead. I think he will get a lap right there. But this right here is the final seven. This is coming down. They're going to cut off 3 people, and I think it would be. Yep, he could let that lap. So right now we got Brody, Riley, and Idolin with some points for leading the lap. With 3 cars, And the top four that already need wins is already enough, too much for them. We got Sharp, and then we got Dallin, and then we got Brody. But Jim is right there. He's only fighting for points, I'm for sure. And it's just it's going to be a hard race for them. You gotta in this format, it's a win or end. I know some people won't like it. Some people would just because of some people might miss out some races. But favorite tracks come up and they win it, and they able to be right in the top four.
Definitely do agree. Definitely do agree. But yeah, look at the lead that Brody has right now. He is doing very, very good. Give me 1 second, Electric. I gotta grab me something to drink, okay?
Oh, you good, you good. I take it over. But right now, we still got Brody in that lead, and I'm for sure we got Dallin. He did hit that wall, scraped it a little bit, but Jim right now in third, trying to make a pass on the bottom with Sharpish on the try to look like he's gonna follow him. And they're bumping a little bit, but it's okay because Jim will almost complete the pass. But remember, the high lane do get a big run coming off. Could not keep it going. So already a send Sharp a little bit, and now he's gonna be pissed. But right now they keep it going. They keep it. Jim already passed Idalin, but Sharp trying to look. Can he find? Nope, cannot find it. Gets right back in line. Is Brody already out to a great lead? And he looked like he will be gone. I think Jim will try to catch him as they go on. But later on, we do have right now still got Captain hit that wall back there. But Dallin and Sharp right now fighting for third. I know Sharp is probably looking to try to find a way how can he pass him with Joker, and he got two HMS cars right behind him with Joker and Riley. Brody is absolutely pulling away from the crowd. Yup, great job. He hits that. Dallin hits that wall a little bit.
Alright, I'm back. I'm back, Electric. Thank you for helping me out with that, there, buddy. Alright, I seen what was happening, but yet Big Jim's
Yeah,
pulling away from Dallin, but yet Dallin's not giving up. He's not giving up without a fight.
yeah. He's trying to hold in there as he remember he got Sharp and he got Joker and them right behind him. Jim do not need this right now because right now if this race keeps going like it is, he will be knocked out and it will be Brody and Joker into the final four just
Yeah,
because he did not get enough points on Joker.
and thing is though is that Joker's trying to make history here, because if he does advance to the final four, he will become the first Hennessy driver to make it to sorry back championship four races in all 3 seasons in the Cup Series. I remember my first time it was myself and the Soaps that called the Hennessy Cup Series races. It was Riley that became the season one champion, and then in season two it became Heredia God, and now come Monday we'll get a chance to see who will be our season three Cup Series champion. But yet,
Yeah, it's just
go ahead.
go ahead, my fault.
I'll say Brody's pulling away with a really, really good lead, but yet Big Jim's pulling away from Dallin. And I can't believe we're saying this, but we're seeing Joker on the bubble here. And he has to get himself a really good race. He's going to have to stay in front of Brody for him to be able to advance.
Oh no, the way how it is right now, I gotta subtract it. Gotta give me about like 2 minutes.
All right.
Right now, the point standards right now would be 35 to 23 with Jim and Joker. If since Jim is 2 points in front of Joker, I think three. No, he's 2 points in front of Joker. He needs Joker to finish outside the top 10, and that's not working out for him right now. Joker will advance right now. I will keep you updated on it.
All right, but yet let's go ahead and get back up front to our leader in Brody. I'm about to say Joker for a second. I'm sorry. It's been a very long day, ladies and gentlemen. But looks like Brody did Sharp pit.
If he did, then he will be right in front of Brody. Yeah, Dodgen lagged out. Yeah,
Dal
he lagged out.
Dalton lagged out. And it looks like Brody's gonna lap Sharp
Oh,
right here.
Joker!
Whoa,
Joker!
whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa!
he's Rex!
Wait,
He
what?
Rex already up!
Oh, no
Joker
way!
around! This is not
Oh,
good!
oh, he can push through the
Mike hits
wall!
him and Rex Joker!
Oh
Wait, he
my,
going back up?
he's ghosted, he's ghosted.
Oh,
Oh
oh!
my god.
There go Brody.
Brody's he went to pit road.
No, Brody got hit by Joker too.
Oh
Oh!
no. What are we seeing here, ladies and gentlemen?
Just a collateral collateral damage. That's all I can say, but Jim right now would be in the lead. Brody right now coming in the pits. Wow.
So Jim's the current leader, ain't he?
Yes, with Riley in second, I Dallin in third.
Wow.
Joker got loose out of that turn. It's just sad to see he gets loose coming out of that turn, and now he's on the verge of possibly. This is not good. He's on the verge of possibly leaving the Final Four.
I can't believe I'm saying this, and yet I've known Joker since season 1. But this is not what I expect to see, especially in Joker's situation. I'm shocked.
He tried to hang on, and
Who spun him out, or did he wreck him? Did he get wrecked, or did he spin himself out?
no, he got loose coming out of turn 2 and hit that inside wall. Coveria got collected up into it, I think, and it just went on from there. Brody got collected coming in turn 3 after Mike G hit him, but the only way how Brody got collected is because of Mike G hit Joker at the end. That's the only way how he got caught. But we move on from that situation. And this is the third time Brody has been killed from him not him getting points or anything. We've seen it happen at Indianapolis. We've seen it happen at Homestead, and now we see it here, a track that he just went off at.
And give you guys an update on Joker. He is well off pace right now. Oh, McCard and Joker about went at it. Oh, there's a wreck! There's a wreck!
Oh, sharp around!
Oh my gosh.
These playoff drivers are not looking pretty good right now.
Sharp chance. Sharp needs a miracle right now. And we're just we're still in stage 1.
Yeah, that's.
Talk about a rough night for the playoff drivers. First Joker, then Sharp, then Brody, now Sharp.
Yeah, that was surprising. I'm gonna go right back to Brody is right now just flying right past everybody. I'm seeing right now, for sure he gotta pick up the pace and try to pass everybody. He's getting stuck behind Fire and them if they go too wide, but he's gonna be able to make it pass. And dang, he's a fast car. He's the #1 car right now to beat. And after that wreck, I do not know will his car ever be the same after that.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get back to some more battles. You see Captain Jack, and you see Nobes. You see Ghost, Dallin, and what looks to be Fire Slayer in front of them.
Hold on. Right now, it would be. Let's see.
I'll say I know Nobes is streaming on Twitch.
Okay.
Um, I'm assuming Big Jim's currently lapping cars right now. All right. Any
Yeah.
update in Nobes' stream there, Electric?
Yeah. Let me click on this screen because I was texting.
I'll,
That's for sure. Jim is still leading. I didn't see. Did you see him pit anytime soon?
all right. So Big Jim's still the leader.
Yeah, for sure. I didn't see him pit at all. So I'm sure you save it. Cause I remember they did say that they had the save. There is. Yep. Jim is still the leader. It is 10 laps to go, and Heredia is in seventh.
All
I'm
right.
watching
10,
Heredia.
10 laps to go here, left in stage number one. Well, I should say 9 laps to go because Big Jim did cross the start finish line. We've only seen one caution. My card coming down. I don't know what's going on with the card. Oh, nope. Something's going on with Nobes. What's happening to him?
It should be seven. Yep, coming to the line. Yep. Now this is seven, 6 to go, coming around. Um, Brody is about to get lapped.
He is, and only thing he can hope for is for a caution because you can see the gap between him and Big Jim right there. So really, only thing Brody can do is do what happened to Kenny is just try to hope he stays in front of the leader before the caution comes out.
Yeah. Stage one. I mean, all he can really do is just hope for the best. It's just all up to what can he do.
I definitely do agree. Big Jim up there. I believe we have less than 3 laps to go here, less in stage number one. All right.
Yeah. Should be like 4 to go now.
Keep an eye on Nova's stream so way we can get a top 5 from me if you don't care, man.
Oh yeah, her video is streaming too, so I'm watching them too.
All right. I believe we're under a white flag for Big Jim, and yet with a really dominating performance already, Big Jim is looking really good out there, especially with the car he's having. And the good thing for all them Brody fans out there is that he is still in front of the leader. So if it is the final lap, then yet he will not get lapped and have to worry about the free pass. Sharp,
Next
sharp
time around. This
was it?
time.
All
This time
right.
around, he will finish
Come
out the
around
stage.
turn 3 and 4, and yet job well done for Big Jim
Okay.
as he wins stage number one. Stage one winner goes to Big Jim.
Oh my god, wow, Heredia.
What do you say?
Heredia is going to pit under the last.
He's pin,
Heredia,
he's pinning under the last 2 laps.
he pitted. So right now, Heredia is on pit.
And
And
that's a penalty. That is a penalty.
yeah, the penalty really doesn't matter because he's already locked in. And
All right, we yet get ready to go into stage number 2 this time by, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, yep, he already is in 10th. Wow. Still managed to finish out in points. And I'm for sure it will be Jim. It would have been Jim and who's in the three?
The
Ghost, right?
Ghost, yeah, Ghost, yeah. Green flag back in the air for stage number 2.
Yep, there we go. Jim and Heredia now. With Brody a little bit more far behind. If Joker did not get any stage points that time, I'm for sure Jim is inside. He's now like 10, like 2 points behind Joker.
We'll see
Well,
how
a
it
couple
goes.
points.
Heredia is still battling, but yet here comes our season 1 champion, Ubi, in third, battling against Big Jim and Heredia God.
Right.
And may I remind you, even though these are non-playoff drivers, they still want to prove something before the end of the season.
Yeah, it's just now, it's just a fight. It's just a fight now because so many cars are out. It's just Jim up there with the lead fighting with Heredia.
And you gotta be thinking about how comfortable Big Jim and Heredia are. Give me 1 second, I will get to the field, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, the field is like all packed up. Brody is like sitting in the back right now. Just wait it out right now. I think he could just wait it out. But I think Heredia is gonna make a move under Jim and
He's going to.
oh,
And
Brody. Oh, not Brody, but
Riley,
Riley just drove it in
Riley
and hit
takes
the.
good.
Oh,
Oh,
goes!
goes. And Heredia,
After.
good.
Oh, they go
Down, down,
Allen.
down. Down saved it.
No, the 9 didn't, and that will be a
Caution.
caution. Wow, what in the world? The 9, actually not. Yeah, the 9 got right, but the 6 and not the 6. Why did I say that? The 48 and the 3.
Wow.
Riley just didn't know when to break. It's just that hit. Yeah, like he said in the chat, I do not know. Riley just didn't know when he was going to break. He didn't know he was going to break that early and just hit him into the wall. I mean, not hit him into the wall, but just hit him. Then Ghost just rammed up already up that track. But right now, Ghost is in the lead. He will take us to the green flag.
Ghost takes the lead after a wild caution that is, and yet green flag back in the air for a restart.
Yep, and him and Jim will take us to the green, and Jim is already getting out to a great lead and now
That
already cleared.
that outside line, whatever he's doing, he's just using it really
Or
good.
it was 3 wide in the back with Brody, Nobes, and McCarr, but they somehow, some way made it through. Great job. Brody just got
Oh,
smacked into the wall by Captain Jack.
Captain Captain
3
Jackson,
wide!
3 wide.
They hanged on. Jim holding his composure. Ghost is just starting to fall really back now.
He's
Car's
got
starting to get to him.
Big Jim's gonna have to get a chance to be able to do something because think about this though. He joined late last season, not only as a commentator, but yet made his first start up in the Cup Series, and now here he is leading leading the race here at Bristol, and it seems like he's got himself the right car, and it's helping him out pretty good, Electric.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good with Ghost right there. Yeah, for sure. He is probably holding up Heredia and them. They're a little bit more faster than them, but I say overall, Jim is doing great. He's holding his own against Heredia, and with Riley and them, I'm sure they are fast, but they just sometimes a little bit of a little brake check in front of him. Right now, Jim is in front of Joker in the points. So if Sharp, I Dallin, or Brody and Sharp. If they win, I know I said they name like multiple times, but if they win, Joker will be out right now.
And I never thought I would have to hear those words in my life. That Joker,
Right.
out of all people, Joker would end up being out of the playoffs.
Yeah,
And
he would.
go ahead.
My fault. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say he's been a contender throughout the last 2 seasons now, and with this playoff format, it has not been helping him out easily.
Yeah, I'm for sure. Like I said earlier in the stream, this format is a real hate. Some people, a little bit of people love it in the league, but a lot of people hate it because of, as they say, undeserved drivers. They make it into the top 10 or the top 7, and they get to compete for a championship, or you can miss two of the races and then come out of nowhere and win the last one just to get locked into the next round. People are really, oh, I Dallin and Fire was going at it in front of Joker and Brody. They
And
clean it up.
that one's gonna have to win this race if he wants to be able to move to the championship four.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Sharp is all the way in the back, so it looked like he's not gonna be able to make it. I'm gonna still check the mid pack, see what's going on there. Brody is starting to move up now, so that is a threat to watch out for. Joker is starting to move up a little bit more too, so watch out for them too.
And Joker's right behind Dallin, but yet Brody goes up to the wall. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and see where Sharp is at the moment.
All the way in the back, he's in last.
And here comes Riley. Riley, who we've seen taking the lead earlier before the caution came out. He is right up there with Big Jim.
Yeah, Riley is one of them people that is really good here at Bristol. It's just his car is it look like it's a long run car, and he can he can keep up that consistency at this track, and that is especially what Bristol is: consistency and just holding on to that car.
I definitely do agree with you, man. But yet, if you don't care to see how many laps we have left here in stage number 2, ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the Hennessy Performance League Cup Series. This is our final night in the playoffs before we get to our championship race Monday night. So yet, you best believe we're going to be in beautiful Sin City, known as Las Vegas, at Las Vegas Motor Speedway Monday night to crown not one, but 2 champions for our Xfinity Series champion and our Cup Series champion. We already crowned the Truck Series champion last night in Shake and Bake, but who's going to join Shake and Bake in that number of champions? We will find out Monday night. Make sure you guys click that notification bell, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on all the coverage for Championship Monday.
Yeah, right now I think that this is, hold on, I think they got 28 laps on fuel. That's how much already I got, with 27 to stage 2. So Riley is in the lead now, so he gets an extra bonus point. I think that's 26 right there. 26, yup, coming around to 25 to go.
25 laps to go here in stage number 2. And yet Riley takes the lead away from Big Jim. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and keep an eye on our playoff driver, Sharp. Still struggling up in the back. Already to God. Battling with Fire Slayer and the Ghost and they're trying to get up to Big Jim for 3rd. And let's see here. Always Joker battling with Drunk Fest and Idallin. And speaking of Idallin, there you see him right in front of you. And
Yep.
see if we can get to old Brody here. See if I can find him. There he is. He's battling. He keeps hitting the outside wall, battling against Fire Slayer.
Yeah, he passed Fire Slayer now, but it's just It really do look like Ghost is holding up already, and I know he's probably pissed and wanting to move him out the way right now, but Jim is starting to fall back a little bit now. Look at Ghost as he gets out the way now. Where he see Brody and he's seen Heredia right there. Now Brody back from a mistake from the wreck and moves himself right back up to fourth. He just took time. It takes time for you to get back up here in the front, and you're just gonna have to wait. And that's what he did. Great job by him. He gets a little bit of Heredia. Heredia hits that wall, but Brody just kept it real close in between him and Heredia, and Heredia got loose a little bit off that, but they keep it clean coming around, and Brody in third now.
I definitely agree. Brody up in third, and yet he's what if really, really good strategy, and yet for him to struggle and to be back up in the top three, this is really, really good for Brody, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, this would be the. This will be, I think. Hold on. Let me see how many laps it is, cause now. Wait, Brody is. My fault. Brody is a lap down.
I
Didn't
knew
even notice that. My fault.
y'all good at that
But
trick.
yeah, I think since Brody's a lap down, he's just going up here to fight for it. But it will be 16, be 15 right there as Riley crosses the line. Will be 15 to go.
15 laps to go here, left in stage number 2. We've only seen a couple of lead changes, and yet Riley taking the lead, but yet the battle for second between Heredia God and Big Jim, and yet, oh, Big Jim's starting to get really loose.
Yeah, I think if Brody able to get his lap back before this happens, I'm for sure he already is because he's in front of whoever is behind him. But if Brody gets his lap back, then he's the car to beat right now. And if he can make another run like this,
Right now, sorry, I don't know if y'all can hear me, but right now, back to the front, Riley taking the lead away from taking the lead, and yet already got a second. This should be about the time where green flag pit stop should be happening.
nah. They gonna be able to make it throughout the whole stages. I think you have to save an extra lap just in case, so you won't run out of fuel coming to the line.
I appreciate their electric for the help on that one.
You're welcome. Now would be, what it be? It would be 8. It would be 7 at the line.
So yeah, you're all right. 7 laps to go, and yet Riley's lapping cars. Let's go ahead and check out the playoff drivers. Big Jim up in third after getting past the Ready God. Big Jim still good on points in this situation. There you see Sharp had a struggle on stage 1, and yet he's having a struggle on stage 2. Oh, Ready God hits the outside walls as soon as I got to him. And yet,
Yeah, he can just take second from now on.
there you see Joker right behind Dallin.
Riley almost lost it. Gladly he hanged on coming out of that turn.
Alright. And yet, Brody's right behind Riley, so if Brody can be able to get a chance to pass him, Brody will be will be good.
Yeah, but adding on to that, he do have Mike G in front of him. So nope, no, Brody's gonna pass Riley right here. It looks like he has a strong chance of doing that. I was about to say Mikey could come into effect and mess up Brody for hitting, but not gonna. Bumps Riley to the wall, trying to keep it clean for them to fight. Oh, Brody
No,
loses it a little bit. No. And this is if it'd be better if Brody would start off on the lead. Then this will be the last lap though. So Riley's not gonna pass Mikey, and I think Brody will be okay. He will have free pass, and he will be back on the lead lap. Jim is in front of Joker now, in front of
caution's
about
out.
point. Yeah, the stage
Okay,
ended.
stage two winner goes to Riley. Electric, I really appreciate you helping me out, man, because
You good?
yo, I need some sort of help, but really, truly, man, thank you.
You good?
But Riley, your stage two winner. But the question is, still remains, who's going to join Nobes and Heredia God in the championship four? Big Jim's got himself a really, really good lead.
Yeah. Right now, if Brody is one lap down, Brody is two. Wow. After that wreck, Brody is two laps down. So that means he would. Wow. Brody is not going to win this race right here. He is two laps down. Sharp just got back on the lead lap. Riley blocked off Brody to dang it. Well, I think everything is right now okay for Jim and Joker. I think they're locked in by if Idol and Sharp can pull this off, then they're not. But other than that, they will be locked into the final four.
And Riley's definitely taking the lead over Heredia God. Oh, oh man. Look at the field. Look at the bunch right in front of Brody.
Yes, there's a lot right there. He's just gonna have to sit there and wait. As Riley's still taking that lead. I know Riley is probably a little pissed that he didn't, a little sad that he didn't like let Brody pass because he is two laps down. Could have let him pass, and already I was nowhere in sight to try to pass Riley.
And so far, Heredia is chasing up to Riley. Heredia's trying to make it back-to-back wins.
Can Riley pull out a win here after all the lag outs and stuff? Will he be able to pull it out here?
That is something we're trying to see at the moment.
Yeah, but Brody with the fastest car on that track, on this track, I just feel so pissed off for him. I don't feel pissed off, but I feel so sad for him because of he had a real chance of winning this race, and it's sad to see some things happen in the race for him to lose it all just like that.
Yeah, for sure. But yet, I'll tell you one thing: Riley hasn't had the best success over the last couple of weeks, but yet
No.
he's trying to redeem himself.
Yes, he's trying his best to trying the best to keep trying his best to hold in there and hopefully be able to hold off Heredia and Jim. Jim is looking like he's starting to come right back up. As Heredia dove it in, and will he clear him? Yes, he will.
He will.
Great dive in by Heredia and for them to hold in there lanes, and Jim is trying to go under Riley now. I think Riley's going to let them two pass, let them fight it out. Yeah,
Yeah.
I dollar.
It's, I'm sorry for not talking much. It's just
You're good.
I've been trying to get myself awake, but either way though, Riley's losing a couple spots. Big Jim is right behind Heredia God. Here comes Dallin up in third, and here comes Joker up in fourth.
Yup. Joker going to try to hit. He's going to try to go ahead and pull out a win, even though he knows that now Brody's right there, two laps down. I think Riley's going to go ahead and fall back now. I'm for sure Brody is pissed off at Riley, but he's going to have to keep fighting right now. Sharp still in the back.
And Big Jim's trying to chase down that number 10 machine of the Heredia God.
Yeah, I think if right there we do see Idolin in second. I mean in third with Jim in second. Trying to chase down Heredia with Joker, and we got these. Wow, this is going to be something right here for caution, or if one or two cautions comes out. Brody moves Joker out the way. Joker's just going to back out a little bit. It's sad to see what happened to Joker earlier in the race too. Got loose and just lost it from there and lost a lot of ground. Jim is in front of him by points right now, so if anything switches up or anything changes, sad to say Joker will probably be out right now. If the math is correct. If it's not, then my fault.
Y'all good electric, and yet seems like that we will get a chance to have the official results to those who are going to be in the final two.
Yeah.
But one thing's for sure is that man right there in 11, Big Jim, he seems like he's having a really great point tonight.
Yeah, he managed to. There we go. We got Brody passing Idolin now. But yeah, I mean, like we seen from Jim, he was able to pull out stage one victory. Great job on that after what happened to a little bit of a little incident before that happened. He was able to pull it out, and now we had Riley win stage two, and here we go for stage three. He's starting to lose that car now. I'm starting to see from Jim, really starting to lose it now.
He is starting to lose that car. I'm glad to see it because he's been struggling over the last couple of laps.
Yeah, it's just you, already he's a real person that you cannot, and you can compete with him, but it's just you gotta stay consistent, and he nearly like somebody said he don't mess up as much as a really great driver. He don't mess up as much, so you really can't capitalize on any mistakes that he makes. Here we go, Brody right there moving in front of Jim, and I think Idolin will be able to. No, he's still right there as he hits the wall. Right behind him is Ghost, and then you got Fire Slayer. Jim, not Jim, but Joker's falling back a little bit. I think he's
I'll,
just chilling out for today.
I'll say Joker's battling with Sharp right there in the back. Uh, can you give us an update on the lap counter there, Logic?
Oh yeah, my fault. Let's see. We will have Heredia is in first. 93 laps to go. 93 coming around. 93 laps, man.
That's 3 laps, and Heredia God is just pretty much in control of the race right now.
Yeah, and it's a fuel saving stage three.
Uh,
So it now 92, but it's gonna be something. It just the ending. Whoever saves the greatest fuel and hangs in there, I think they'll be okay. I'm gonna keep track of the laps. We got 90 laps to go.
90
That's
laps.
a lot of
So,
laps. My fault for cutting you off, but yeah, that's a lot of laps right there that you got to go around this track for, and just gotta hang in there. Brody's starting to catch up to Heredia, so he might just come around and be a one lap down car.
yeah, I agree. I mean, there is a chance for him to be just a one lap down car, but yet we'll know.
Caution.
And I'll say, yeah, we'll know eventually, but yet, I don't know. Eh, The lead he's having right now is just very, very comfortable at the moment.
Yeah, you know, you got nothing else to say because I know how it is, man. It's you gotta sit there and let everything soak in. Like, wow, Brody really. Sad to see people. It's just little incidents mess up the races that they really need to conquer in, and Heredia just hit that wall a little bit. But yeah, he's catching him right here. I'm for sure if he be able to keep driving like this, he will soon he will soon be able to just be a lap, be on the lead lap, and he'll be able to hopefully race for just for a great finish instead of just final four a final four appearance.
Exactly. We're gonna go through the field, but yet take a look on Joker. Joker's stuck in the main back. He's got Sharp. He's got Captain Jack. Oh, Sharp goes to the outside wall. He's got McCarr. McCarr's trying to be able to help push him through the situation. Jim, I'll say yeah. Jim is currently in third. I know everyone's been asking about Jim. So there you see. Well, I should say he's currently up in four. Or yeah,
This is sitting here and watch these laps just tick away. Now we got Brody right there on Heredia. Let's see, nobody's in front of Heredia. Got clean air.
oh, I think I don't know if Sharp pitted or if he lagged out, and so
I'll check. He went to pit.
okay,
Yeah, his car is still going back and forth, so he went to
yeah,
pit.
he's just not coming out of pit road.
Yeah. There we go. Brody in front of Heredia. Now one lap down. Yep, just still watching these laps just tick away. I mean, it's really nothing else to talk about, but just man, it's hard to see a couple of the
Oh,
incidents that
Mike
happened.
G, Mike G's flipping.
Oh, where?
He backstretch, but
Oh,
that was two cars, but that might we're still going green. I don't know if they're gonna throw out a manual or what.
no, there's no man USS shirt track, nigga.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
This guy let the game bring it out, and not surprised to see the game did not bring it out.
I'm not surprised either, honestly.
check up on these laps. See what's going on. Yeah, right now Heredia's trying to max out as much tires as he can. All up to what can he do? I'm for sure he's just letting him. I'm for sure he's just letting it drive in and out the turns and not really pushing it as much. 72 laps. For sure we coming around to 71. As Brody and Sharp are not getting into it. It's gonna let Sharp pass.
That is very, very true. Already still in the lead. Paul, pretty much the man who has led the most laps in this race now.
Yeah.
And yet, the crazy thing is, Electric, he's already advanced to the Final Four. But
Yep.
yet, he still wants to get himself another win to his column.
Hey, and they got no shame in that. Just go ahead and you can add an extra win. And for sure the playoffs is if you not add, but if you finish in, I'm for sure the points do not matter in there. I thought it did, but
No.
yeah, you just got to finish in front of the other three people, which is something, but uh,
And yet, sorry for the silence. Oh, Brody's coming down the pit road. He's back to 2 laps down.
yep, might be 4 at the end. Wow, might be 4, I think, or 3. But the way how his car was going, no, Joker is, if anybody wins, and Jim finished in front of Joker multiple times in these stages, and I think Jim is good on points, so he is in. Joker's on that cut line to where somebody wins, he is out. I don't know situation for him yet.
It's hard to say, all honesty, but yet, I believe it. I mean, like you said before, if we do get a repeat winner, then Joker should be okay for his chance to move on to the Final Four, right?
Yes, he should. He will be good. It's just he do not need Brody, which is looking like he's the fastest car right now. Sadly, he has multiple laps down, but only car out there left is Heredia that did not pit, and Jim. 2 laps to go on his fuel. Yeah, if Brody can pull a Houdini and then come back and win this race, and I would not be surprised. He just moved Idolin out the way. Brody is on he's on a rocket ship. Is already. Wait, what did he just do? Oh, I thought he hit that wall.
I'll say, yeah, he's coming down the pit road. Keep an eye on Nobes' stream if you don't care for me. Just see who's our leader whenever it is going to pit road.
Okay. He is off by 4 laps of fuel. No, I'm watching Heredia. Remember, Heredia is still streaming. Yeah, they're off by 4 laps of fuel.
All right. Let me know if there's a lead change in the map on the game for.
Okay. And we will have Jim still in the lead. Coming into pit now. Heredia is out in 5th. Brody making up excellent time. Let's see. And Idolin right now in the lead. He will get 2 points. For sure he already did for leading a lap. But now he's coming in the pit with Nobes. Nobes almost got clipped by Heredia. Came down a little bit too late. Um,
Also, yeah, both Dallin and Nobes are currently in pit road. Meanwhile, this time Heredia's still our leader, correct?
no, Idon is the leader right now, but coming around, Heredia will be the leader. Heredia is not a leader.
All right, so it's Dallin.
And Ghost. Heredia and Ghost are 1-2.
All right, thank you, everybody. Really glad.
56 laps.
So really glad to have you up here, man. You have to
You're
help me out. And
welcome.
like Electric mentioned, it is Heredia and goes to 1 and 2, with now coming up to 54 laps. I'm assuming.
Yeah, with Jim and I down pitting, Heredia got to save 4 laps. I'm for sure Jim and I down got to save around 3 or 2. So it's gonna you're gonna wear a lot of tires by saving now, but just gotta hang on. Heredia's having clean air again.
I'll say this is literally the first time I think I've ever seen Heredia in a situation to where he's gonna have to save some fuel.
Yeah, it's saying this is the first time I've ever seen that from him, but if he gotta save fuel, then go ahead and you don't gotta win this race, but it'd be great to have another win in your resume.
You're right. You're exactly right. Yeah, I do apologize for the broadcast sounding boring, y'all. It's just I'm currently trying to speak as much as I can. I literally got home from work and then I had to come straight to the booth. So once again, I appreciate Electric helping me out. Yo, this is the final race before the championship 4, and
Yes.
then we'll have all the coverage on Monday. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you won't miss out on the interviews, because if I'm off Monday, then yeah, my plan to have um all 4 Xfinity and Cup Series uh and an interview with one another, and then Monday it will be a very, very special broadcast, because for the Cup broadcast it will be myself, my soaps, and of course none other than the man who owns this league, your boss Electric, Mayhem tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, but for the cup, it's going to be something, and for Xfinity, it's going to be something. Knowing that, knowing that Masol's really got nothing to lose. Multiple times he said that he has literally nothing to lose, but he got a lot more to gain. He can go ahead and win out another championship for the end of Heat 5 and end it all right there. End it off on a good note. Coming from Cup all the way down to Xfinity. I went from Penske to SHR. He has to see it through, and we've been able to do great ever since he came to SHR, and we've been able to make it into the Final Four. A great job to him. And then when we go to Cup, we still have. I'm for sure if everything stays the same here in this race, we will still have 2 SHR cars. And which is Nobes and Heredia with Joker and Jim. So all that packed into, I'm for sure, 4 hours and 4 to 5 hours of some great racing for Xfinity and Cup. That should be really good for everybody to watch.
Exactly, and yet we already know now who our Xfinity 4 is, and it will be Mo Doodle, JoJo, Masopes and Tiger NASCAR competing for a championship Monday in the Xfinity Series, and yet we're not going to Chicago this time because our finale, the season finale, we're going to Viva Las Vegas. So yet we'll end up picking out who our betting odds are on or who we're betting against. We'll see. We'll talk about all things Monday because Monday will be Championship Monday, and yet that will conclude, hard to believe, our season 3 in the Hennessy Performance League.
Yep, and I would
Good.
go ahead and end off, and I'm for sure in NASCAR Heat. I would end off. That would be our last race for Heat, and move on to the new game that will come out in
October.
a month.
Yeah, pretty much literally almost a month away from NASCAR 21 Heat Ignition. And it looks like Correa is about to lap Joker, and he does.
Yep, I mean, it's just sure Joker's just chilling out. He really don't got nothing to fight for yet. I mean, not yet, but he don't need to fight for anything. Nobody is literally playing the threat to Heredia. Clean air, great racing by everybody here. A little bit of incidents changed up the race significantly, but at the end of it, it's been pretty great to see.
Yeah, I agree. But we'll see how that all that goes uh, for Monday. But yet we still got to finish tonight. And yet, don't forget, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our interview to those that gets us to interview the top 3, and then we'll send it off to end our double header. And it's hard to believe this is our final double header on Thursday night. So,
You mean on Monday?
no. This the final time we get a chance to go
Oh yeah,
doing a double header on Thursday, not on
yeah.
Monday, because we already crowned our Truck Series champion last night in Shake and Bake, and then we get a chance to crown 2 more champions Monday.
Yep. Just now it's just all up to who can conquer the end of Xfinity and Cup.
What's our lap counter so far, bud?
Checking right now. It would be, I'm for sure, Heredia is now good on fuel, and now is a whole straightaway and 2 corners away from Jim, so it looks like he will lock up the win, but it will be 27 at the line. Yep, 27 at the line.
27 at the line. All right, thank you there. Meanwhile, McCard and Brody are having a strong battle. And
Yeah, right.
I say they see Big Jim all by his lonesome, and yet think about this though. I don't know. I'll say if Jim does advance to the Final Four, then he will become the first person since A Trout in season 1 representing in Joe Gibbs' car in the championship 4.
uh, that's actually a long time. Cause without Jim, JGR, I don't. It's nice to see what Jim was able to do for that team. The only one on that team, he had to carry them all on his back. Luckily, he made it through the trenches, and
I'll say
I
I don't know about that now. I mean, AK
no
Unleaded did move on to the championship 4
no I'm talking
last.
about the cup.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like overall. I was
No
gonna say.
no. I'm talking about only cup. He had to carry the cup team on his back, and he tried his best to put color in it. Just things happened with him. Other teammates just for sure they didn't show up to the races that they needed. But yeah, it's great job for Jim to make it on to Las Vegas if a caution do not come out, because we do not want to jinx it right now. If caution comes out, that change up everything right now. But if the Lord captain's making a move on Heredia, but we will let that pass. Jim moving on. Joker, HMS, with everybody messing up there with the internet lagging and stuff. Riley, sadly, I would love to see Riley in the Final Four, but sadly his internet, well, not his internet, but internet issues came into effect and got him knocked out. Great job by him. Why did I say great job by him? Great job by HMS to have Joker there, and he's able to lead them on into the championship four. Same thing for Heredia, and same thing for Note.
Alright, where are we at as far as the lap counters, bud?
Checking right now, we would be 16 to go coming around.
Alright, Heredia God with less than 16 laps to go. It's been a very, very great race for Heredia. I'm actually going to pull up Heredia's stream real quick and sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, 15 laps to go for Heredia God. 15 laps to go.
Yep, now 14. They just keep edging it out. Just thinking like, man, a precaution just comes out with.
Yeah.
Man, this be something.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on that, but what I'm seeing right now from Heredia is that Heredia is in first, and yet Big Jim is now crossing the start finish line. So yet, if Jim stays second, then yet he's going to the championship four.
Yeah, and he is locked in for it.
I wouldn't doubt. I wouldn't be surprised if he does with how great of a points day he's having.
Yep.
Less than 11 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. 11 laps to go for the Heredia God.
Brody pulls off the pits, couldn't make it all the way.
10 laps to go for Heredia God. 10 laps to go.
Matching his car number. It's coming down to 9 as we count down these laps slowly but surely. About to come around for 8, and don't look like no caution is going to be coming out because of this. It's too separated for anybody to like really cause a wreck. I think drunk lagged out for sure.
I agree. I really do agree.
8 to go. I think it would be 7 coming around.
I'll see. Yep, 8 to go this time by. And yes, this is a fuel mileage for sure. And yet we have to keep an eye on Heredia. Alright, we have less than 6 laps to go. 6 laps to go for the Heredia God, and I'm keeping an eye on the Heredia stream to see who our official top 3 is. We know Big Jim was in the second, but who's joining alongside these two for that interview?
5, 4 coming around. It would be Riley and Fire Slayer in 4th, but Riley's in 3rd.
Yep, you are correct. 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man, inching it out 3.
Oh, Heredia's got some lap traffic in front of him though. He's got some lap traffic.
He'd be okay. This is not the Bristol truck race. He'll be okay. There we go. 2 laps to go at the end. This is has officially, I think, if he comes around one more time, caution comes out in the race. But SHR sweep in this, I'm for sure. In this round, a SHR sweep with Nobes winning at Homestead, Heredia winning at Indy, and him coming around turns 3 and 4 to edge out another win here in the final four. Here he goes, spinning around for the win.
And then Heredia God is going to win here at Bristol Motor Speedway. And it's going to be Riley that's going to be joining us in the interview up in the broadcast booth. So, Electric, would you mind helping me out, bud? Get Heredia God, Big Jim, and Riley up in the booth.
Yes, sir. As now, I'm for sure we already have our people that are certified into the final four. It would be, I'm for sure it would be, yeah, Heredia, Jim, Joker, and hold on, I'm about to invite them right now. Riley. Riley. There we go. I invited them. Jim, Joker, Nobes, and what? And Heredia. Why I keep forgetting their names? Yeah, I just invited them. Great
Alright,
job by
and
Heredia to pull out that win.
Brody with the fastest lap out of 15.5, and unfortunately, to all the Brody fans, he is officially eliminated from the playoffs now. All right, let's go ahead and let's get some interview, some people joining us up in the booth tonight. Can we get Heredia up in here?
Yeah.
Yep. There we
All
go.
right, there he is, the honey bun drinking Pepsi machine himself. Heredia God, welcome to the booth and congratulations on the win, my guy.
Thank you.
Good job.
So yet we've seen you had some moments in the first two stages, but yet what really helped you in stage three? Was it your car? I mean, tell us all about your race, man.
First of all, shout out to Brody for putting his efforts out and just driving it, trying to unlap himself to get back on the lap. He that was well deserved him. What a drive! But final stage. We're just waiting to check it was fuel saving or not, and I knew I had a secret button on my sleeve that I knew how to save while really really keeping pace, and it worked out to my advantage, and that happened.
And here comes a man who we haven't just talked to. I don't know how long, but yet welcome to the booth, Riley. Riley, congratulations on that top three, man.
Thank you.
We seem to get a chance to lead some laps, and it worked out really good. So tell us about your race, man.
It was just a bunch of saving. Not much other than that. Just I wish we had another caution there at the end, but I knew we weren't gonna get one.
All right, we got Big Jim up in here.
I'm about to ask him again.
All right, and while Electra gets Big Jim up to the chat, I do want to say this though. It was really good to see you with a solid run off there, Riley. You've had a struggling season. I mean, there's no secret to that. But yet, how much? I mean, to get a chance to finish up to the top three, would you kind of hope to finish the season out on a strong end come Monday?
Oh yeah, I know that's a good track for me, so I'm not too worried about that. But the main thing is just gonna be staying out of the way.
All right.
Jim is asking for
Yeah, I sent him in there.
And we're going to try to get Big Jim. So, before we get to Big Jim, real quick, Riley, do you know who's going to be in the Final Four this coming Monday?
So I think it's Jim, Heredia, Joker, and Nobes.
Yep.
Wow. And speaking of Big Jim, I want to say welcome to the Big Jim, and congratulations on the top two. But most of all, congratulations on moving on to the championship race Monday. How much does this mean to you and your team, man?
Yeah, thanks for the congratulations. And I mean, I'm just more amazed that I got second at Bristol, to be completely honest. That's something that should never happen. And Brody should have actually won that race. I will hold that true to this day. He was on rails in stage one and stage two, and just I've never seen somebody with poor luck. So shout out to Brody. I really want to see him. It would be awesome if he even won Las Vegas next week, but he should honestly be in this spot where I am, not myself. He deserved this one more than me.
All right, and before I get to any more questions, we'll go ahead and allow Mr. Electric Days to ask some questions. Electric.
Yeah, I wanted to start off with Already, I know you seen Brody got into an accident with what happened and with people going into pits and stuff and a little bit of wrecking. But I want to know how was you feeling during the stage 2 and 3?
Um, I mean, stage 2 and 3. I mean, I was just trying to not be in a mess. That's why I pitted at the end of stage 1 to get the track position, and my race went good from there.
Still can't believe you did that. Jim, man, great job on you today. I'm for sure. I think you was over Joker in points though. That's what I think you did. But that's if Brody won. But I wanted to say great job for what you was able to pull off today. Like you said, you pulled off a second place finish. Got some stage points. Great job for you. And Riley, did you expect yourself to lag out or not finish where you was supposed to finish today?
No, I didn't really expect any lag or nothing.
Okay.
I didn't expect to win because of the saving though. I knew I'm not good at that.
Anything can happen. Remember that, Riley. Anything. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
All right. Well, I do got some questions, and then after that, we'll get you guys final thoughts before we end our final Thursday night here in season 3 before we get to season 4. But Ray, I'm gonna start off with you. What's your plan coming Monday? I mean, I understand that you know that track like the palm of your hand. So yet, what's your chances for? Hold on, let me rephrase that. What are you going to try to do for you to win at Vegas this coming Monday, man? I'm sorry about that. I'm saying, what is your? I'm sorry, it's been a long day. Electric, come me out here, bud.
Yo, what you
All
said?
right.
I didn't even hear you.
I said I'm trying to ask Riley a question, and it keeps coming out wrong. But
What?
Oh, it was me. I thought you said ready. My bad.
no, I said Riley. I said Riley.
That's my bad. Say it again though.
I say, what is your plan? What is your plan coming Monday? Are you gonna try to finish out with a win, or you just gonna try to finish out strong?
Yeah, I'll definitely try to get a win. I don't think I'll get it, but I'll definitely try to.
All right. Next question is to Big Jim, and I talked about this during the race, but you are the first Gibbs driver since A-Trout to move on to the Final Four since back in season 1. How does it feel to get a chance to represent Joe Gibbs and for you to get a chance to fight for a championship?
Oh yeah, man, it means so much. I mean, I wanted to kind of change the mold around for Joe Gibbs. Masop's, of course, winning the Xfinity championship, and there have been some great names that have come through this organization with AK Unleaded and A-Trout, like you already mentioned. So many great drivers that I kind of had to hold up a reputation by joining this team, and I'm really glad that I found my place, my home here at Joe Gibbs, and hopefully we can get it done next week. I would love to get them a cup championship.
And Heredia, for you, I mean, this is your chance to go back to back championship wins for the Cup Series. And how do you feel knowing that you're going to be in the run for a second straight title this coming Monday?
Uh, I'm feeling good. I mean, it's gonna be the last HPL race. I'm just trying to have fun, no matter if I won or not. It's been nice racing Euro Heat 5, meeting new people on this game. I'm just looking to have fun out there.
All right, and this is the chance where we get a chance to ask our top three final thoughts and comments. Riley, I'm gonna start off with you. Any final thoughts you want to say?
Well, congrats on the win already, and congrats on Jim and you on getting in the Final Four.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, next up, Mr. Big Jim himself. Any final thoughts or final comments?
Yeah, I'll just echo kind of what Riley said. Congrats, Heredia. I don't know how you're that fast and how you save on controller, but you are godly at it. And hopefully you don't do the same at Vegas, because we will have no shot if you're able to do that.
All right. And last but certainly not least, Heredia got any final comments, any final thoughts you want to say?
No, well, just thank you for broadcasting. That's it, really.
Alright, and yet, Electric, what a race this was. We're finally done with the playoffs. Now it's time for championship racing this coming Monday. Any final thoughts before we hop off the air?
All I gotta say is this might be funny, but a lot of people and this last race, we're pulling a lot of trap cars right now. It's a lot of trap cars that's gonna be pulled out in Las Vegas, and hope to see a good race.
Alright, and that concludes our coverage here in Hennessy Performance League. If you guys like what you see, make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Don't forget, Monday night, it is Championship Monday for our Xfinity Series and our Cup Series. We will have interviews with our Championship 4 from both series. That is all on Monday. Make sure you guys click the notification bell so you won't miss out on all the amazing stuff we have in store for you guys. But from all of us here in Hennessy Performance League, for Electric Days, I'm Code Red Dude, and saying so long. We'll see you Monday night, Championship Monday, at Las Vegas.